4.6 is just about general policies, and it speaks to general cluster management topics. The benchmarks included are creating administrative boundaries between resources using namespaces, ensuring that the setcomp profile is set to Docker/default in your pod definitions, applying security context to your pods and containers, and not using the default namespace. Firstly, limiting the scope of user permissions can reduce the impact of mistakes or malicious activities. A Kubernetes namespace allows you to partition created resources into logically named groups. Resources created in one namespace can be hidden from other namespaces. By default, each resource created by a user in Kubernetes cluster runs in a default namespace called default. You can create additional namespaces and attach resources and users to them. You can use Kubernetes authorization plugins to create policies that segregate access to namespace resources between different users. Second, you should enable Docker/default setcomp profile to your pod definitions. This is disabled by default, but it is used to restrict the set of system calls applications can make, allowing cluster administrators greater control over the security of workloads running in the cluster. If it's too restrictive, you can create or manage your own setcomp profiles. Third, you should apply a security context to your pods and containers. A security context is the property defined in the deployment YAML. It controls the security parameters that will be assigned to the pod or container or volume. There are two levels of security context: the pod level security context and the container level security context. If you incorrectly apply security context, you may have trouble running the pods. And lastly, resources in a Kubernetes cluster may be segregated by namespace to allow security controls to be applied at that level and to make it easier to manage resources.